Today we have with us the 2018 KTM Duke 390. Of course, this bike came in 2017. After a few recalls and answering a few niggles, this is what we have with us. This particular one is my personal bike, and here is what we think about it. True to the KTM tradition, the KTM Duke 390 is the most powerful bike of its class, with 43 horsepower and 37 Nm at its deposit. Due to the change in emission norms last year from BS3 to BS4, KTM gave the Duke a new exhaust system. This gave an additional 5 kg weight to the bike, but also 2 additional torques. The KTM also gets slipper clutch to give the rider further control over the bike while in corners. The Duke 390 is now taller and has a shorter wheelbase. This makes the bikes feel precise and gives the ability to hit the right spots while in the corners. The chassis is a trellis frame, but now there is a main frame and a bolt-on subframe instead of a single frame that was over the old bike. This new chassis gets rid of all the jitters you got over the old bike over bad roads. The suspension up front is an upside down fork open cartridge system, and the rear gets a monoshock, both from WP. Also new up front are the bigger 320mm disc brakes from Brembo, and the rear gets a 230mm disc. Also standard on the bike is the dual channel ABS with 3 riding modes: road, supermoto and off. The ABS over the rear disc brake gets deactivated while in the supermoto mode. All of these new aspects and improvements over the old Duke make the new Duke 390 one of the most satisfying bikes around the back roads and on the city roads. But here is something you might not like. The engine likes high revs. In slow moving city traffic, it feels unhappy and feels like it's just about to shut off. It also heats up quite a bit. However, once the going gets fast, things smoothen up. Past 2500 RPM, the bike comes into its own. However, you have to remember, just open the throttle really carefully, because a slightly more wrist movement and the thing gets really fast in a very short span of time. The KTM Duke 390 brings big bike looks and performance closer to the reach of a budding rider. It's fast, it's hyper, and it's largely satisfying. As I said, this is my personal bike, and given its price, I don't think I could have got anything better.